Oh, to be at Oracle Arena right now, taking you there live, just in case you can't get there. I'm sure the traffic is epic, but also the excitement, fever pitch as we get closer and closer to the start of the game.
Just about 30 minutes away from the tip-off of one of the biggest Warrior games in regular season ever.
That's right. NBC Bay Area's Colin Rush is at Oracle right now. You are so lucky to be there. I know, Colin, so many people would love to be there to see this history be made. 73 games, I know they can do it.
Yeah, I have to agree. I am very lucky, very fortunate to be here tonight. Hey, you know, if Kobe Bryant wasn't playing his final game ever tonight, Oracle would undoubtedly be the center of the basketball universe. But we'll still call it Warriors 1A and Kobe 1B, because we're more about the Warriors, right? Let's take a live look on the floor. Most Spates out there taking jump shots. Brandon Rush just walked off. Steve Kerr now, the head coach, he was at a doctor's appointment yesterday, so he didn't meet with the media, but he did about an hour ago. His thoughts on surpassing his 95-96 Bulls for the most wins in NBA regular season history. Here he is.
It is incredibly exciting. I never thought anybody would ever come close to breaking this record when I was lucky enough to be part of it 20 years ago. I'm shocked that we are where we are just because of how difficult it is. So more than anything, I'm proud of our guys for laying it all out there.
So let's just assume, as a double-digit favorite tonight, that Steve Kerr and the players will be celebrating in the locker room roughly 3 hours from now. No need to wonder what that might be like, because Draymond Green, he has the answer for us.
You know, we'll smile and we'll hug each other and say, "Oh, great." And then we'll go back to the locker room and Coach Kerr will give his sentimental speech. And then we'll move on. You know, we don't win a championship. We're not posting a banner that says, God willing, 73-9, like, unless you win a championship. So, as bad as I want this record, we need to get something else to go along with it.
He's right. Got to get the championship to make this grind of getting to 73 wins all worth it. Now, a good friend of mine, Daniel Murphy, he's been a still photographer and a videographer here in the Bay Area for at least 20 years. He took this shot 20 years ago, the 95-96 season, Michael Jordan, reverse on Chris Gatling. MJ went for 40 that night. He played 46 minutes in a Bulls victory. Of course, one of their victory on the way to 72. And for some more historical perspective, I bring in Comcast Sportsnet Bay Area's Dave Feldman.
Because I'm so old, you mean the historical?
I'm not saying that. We both watched the Bulls back in 95-96. I grew up in Seattle. In the finals, they played the Sonics, beat them 4-2. Now, Pippen said they would sweep these Warriors. The Sonics got 2 off them. They were a great team. They weren't as good as these Warriors.
No, it's different eras too, right? Everyone says that Bulls team couldn't play with these rules. This Warriors team couldn't play with those rules. It's different teams. But you can't argue that the players are better. They're better athletes. They're in better shape. And I don't think you can argue that no one, and I don't care how good Pippen was and Jordan was, I don't think anyone could stop Steph Curry when he was hot.
I would love to see that matchup, but we'll never get to see it. So we'll talk about it for years and years and years. You know, I wonder what Matt Barnes, who just went behind us, the former Warrior, what he would think about this current set of Warriors.
Yeah, you know, I think anyone who watches them in the NBA is a fan. And people can say whatever they want. It's good for the game, right? It's good for ratings, good for all of our ratings.
Yeah, we like it.
We love it. At Comcast, we love it. But you can't argue with how they're shooting the ball so deep, how everyone on the Warriors team is a good passer, right? They got this guy, Andy Varejao. He came in. Yeah. He fits in because he passes the ball. You can't pass, you can't play on this team.
We just want to see this thing get going tonight, and we want to see win number 73 because we know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's right.
For Feldy, I'm Colin Rush, live at Oracle Arena. Back to you guys.
Feldy and Colin, thanks so much. Go Dubs. Let's do it.
See you tonight at 11.